One of the other numbers I'm going to need to make this stock price prediction is UnitedHealth's earnings per share estimate for the fiscal year 2027. So the Wall Street analysts that follow this company, they provide estimates for what they believe the company will deliver in earnings per share in fiscal year 2027, and Fiscal.ai aggregates that information, saving you a lot of time. So the estimates for 2027 are $20.81. And the reason I'm using the 2027 estimate for a 2026 price prediction is because I'm matching it with the 1-year forward price to earnings ratio. So if I'm using the 1-year forward price to earnings ratio to make a price prediction for 2026, I need the earnings per share estimate for 2027. So those are the numbers that I pulled from Fiscal.ai to make this stock price prediction. So let's go into the model. All right, so I've gathered the information here in my price prediction scenario analysis, and I've forecasted 4 different scenarios for UnitedHealth stock. Now, the base scenario, or I shouldn't say the base, but the scenario where there isn't any change, where UnitedHealth moves forward, its earnings per share remains on track to hit $20.81 by 2027, and the forward price to earnings ratio remains at 21.3. That scenario could lift UnitedHealth's share price to $443 per share. So if all else remains the same and the company makes progress towards hitting that earnings per share target, UnitedHealth's share price could rise to $443. That would be a very nice increase from the current $351 share price the stock sells for as I'm recording this video. However, I think UnitedHealth's earnings per share is more likely to increase. I should say its forward PE multiple is more likely to increase. And if it increases to 23, then the stock price could reach $478 by the end of next year. If the forward PE multiple were to increase to 25, then the stock price could surpass $500, reaching $520 per share, which would be an almost 50% increase from the current price today. And this scenario, there's a pretty good chance the company hits this scenario. But there's also a downside, right? With every investment, there's downside risk. There's risk that you could lose your money. And if anyone tells you otherwise, you should run away from them because there is no investment without risk. And if the company's forward PE multiple were to decline to 16, then the share price could fall to $333 by the end of next year. Click the link below to watch the full video.